Hi, this is Jenny Edwards from Anatomy-of-the-Equine, and today I'd like to share a short video with you. We're going to take a look at our coffin bone ebook and show you just how easy it is to navigate around the images. So here we see the ebook on my desktop computer, and I'll be using my mouse click to move around the ebook. You can also view the ebooks on your tablet or smartphone, and then you would tap and swipe to move around. We've split the ebook into 5 sections, each one featuring a different aspect of the coffin bone. The first section takes you through each layer of the hoof and soft tissues to reveal the coffin bone underneath. When navigating, I can click anywhere, either on the image or on the text, and I will be transported to the content page for that section. Then I can click on the first image and continue to move to subsequent pages in order by using the down arrow on my keyboard. We have included 2 pages for each photo, one with just the image, followed by another with labels. This allows you to view the sections without distractions, but then also gives you some pointers as to the main structures and tissues. This makes learning much more intuitive. We've also included some illustration overlays to help orientate the coffin bone in relation to the external structures. We spent many hours on the illustrations to match them as closely as possible to the photos, but remember that the illustrations are mostly in 2 dimensions, whilst the photos are almost 3 dimensions, so there will be some variation. We continue to strip down through each layer of tissue to reveal the coffin bone. We then included more photos with the coffin bone placed back on the sole, compared with the other half of the bone which still has the soft tissues attached, and finally added an oblique angle to show the relationship to the frog and digital cushion. The icons at the bottom of the page allow you to jump straight back to the contents page for each section. I can also choose to jump to a specific image. This is a new feature that makes sharing individual photos in the ebook with clients and friends much quicker and saves having to remember where each image is. You can also zoom in to look at a structure in more detail. Here we can see the hair-like structure of the tubular papillae on the coronary corium. This section shows the coffin bone. Many people get confused when they see a sagittal illustration, thinking that the angle of the bone is much higher than it really is. So this photo series has an additional variation with an added illustration overlay. This helps explain the triangular shape of the sagittally cut bone. In the coffin joint section, we have added clay and have used 4 different colours to help illustrate the different structures that form the coffin joint. And finally, we have the section on tendons, and that shows where they attach onto the coffin bone. The coloured overlays help isolate the individual tendon and show its attachment points on the bone. I hope you found this video helpful, and I want to invite you to share it with your colleagues and friends. I also invite you to go to our website and subscribe to our e-zine, and as a thank you for subscribing, you will receive a free copy of one of our ebooks. I hope you found this video helpful, and I want to invite you to share it with your colleagues and friends. I also invite you to go to our website and subscribe to our e-zine, and as a thank you for subscribing, you'll receive a free copy of one of our ebooks. If you have an iPad, we also have this ebook available as an app, which features a little more interactivity. Thanks for watching.